She's my best one yet. Got him! Yes!
It's early in the morning, I'm low on energy, but that's why I got this. Today we have a 2-hour road trip to go fish with one of you, Northern Michigan angler. One of my subscribers so nicely asked me to ice fish, and so that's what we're gonna do today. So rather than sit here and chit chat, let's hit the road. We got fish to catch. Let's go.
All right, it's time to road trip. 2-hour drive, commencing.
Had to make a quick pit stop because I drank a bunch of coffee and yeah. Anyways, it's -3 degrees outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple McDonald's sausage biscuits to warm myself up, provide myself the fat that I need to be able to fish in these extreme conditions. I hope my camera can handle these extreme conditions. Enough chit chat, let's get a biscuit and let's hit the road. I want to catch a fish. I have not caught my first fish of 2019 yet. It's time to do so, let's go. Got the goods. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Today we're gonna do a sausage McMuffin review. The first thing that you'll notice is the cheese.
Focus on my breathing, universal sound.
Oh,
Boogers kind of froze my nose a little bit.
boogers froze to your nose?
Oh yeah.
How's it going, man?
Going, bud.
Nice.
You're a tall boy.
Oh, I am a tall boy. So Adrian right here, Northern Michigan angler, is going to teach me some things about ice fishing. As you know, I don't know a whole lot about ice fishing, but as a token of my appreciation, I would like to give him some finesse TRDs. There you go.
Nice.
Now when the open water season hits, you're going to be able to smash them on the Ned rig.
Let's hope.
I know you're more of a swim bait guy though. Follow that truck. I really appreciate them taking me out and taking us out so that way we can experience a new day of ice fishing. It's a little cold outside though. It says it's 1 degree right now, but here's the thing, people. You have to make an effort to get outside regardless of the weather. You gotta get some fresh air. I believe that. Do you believe that? I think you do. Okay, stop yapping, Ethan. Stop yapping. You always yap all day long. Let's catch a fish. All I have to say about this weather is, holy shnikes, it's cold, and I didn't think it was supposed to snow, but here we are, 2 hours north, and it's snowing, and I don't have all-wheel drive. I don't know how long I'm gonna be fishing today, but while I am fishing, I'm gonna try to make the most of it. Also, he's my little work mule back there. I just walk casually while he gets to carry all the gear.
Take out.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, baby. So we're all set up in the shanty and it's really dark in here, but it's extra toasty warm, and it's time, my friends, to catch my first fish of 2019. I'm so excited right now. I'm so very excited. Adrian, when are we gonna catch a fish?
Hopefully soon.
I guess I need to dip my bug in the water. Time to dip my bug in the water. What do I gotta put on here, bud?
Just the jig head on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just put a minnow and you're good.
Man, this is comfortable in here, dude.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of this shanty life. Trying to find some deeper water, so we moved out a bit and we got 30 feet out here, and now it's time to smash them. Don't mind my nose dribbles, it's really cold. Oh, that's good old classic slapstick humor right there. You need any help? Oh, teamwork makes the dream work. I want to be in my kayak right now. This is confusing me. This is not my expertise. Quick update from the shanty. We've drilled like 5 or 6 holes. We've found some 30-foot water and we haven't caught a fish yet, but don't worry. Adrian claims to be an expert. As you know, he watches my channel, so he's obviously not an expert. Now, with that being said, he is going to quickly teach us how to read a Markham or a flasher.
After you drill your hole, you put your transducer down there, and by no means, I don't know, if you have a transducer like on a fish finder or anything, you know that this is pretty heavy. And by no means does that mean this is a battering ram. Like if you have ice over your hole, don't drop it on there. That'll mess it up, and these things aren't very cheap, the transducers. So once you get it down there, get your hole cleaned, you turn it on. And on my Markham VX1, there's 5 different settings. First one's 20 foot, and you don't see a hard bottom, so you go to 40 foot, still not a hard bottom. And then you go to 80 foot, and you match it up where the hard bottom is. So we're in about 35, 36
hard
foot
bottom.
of water.
You said hard bottom.
I did say hard bottom.
Sorry, I'm immature.
After you get down there, you have your gain switch, and so usually I put mine on 0 when I get to the lake, and you slowly turn it up until you can see your jig and bottom. So right there you can see the bottom, and then you just keep going ever so slow. So there's my jig right there. There's bottom. That hard red surface is bottom. Jig's the green one. There's a yellow button on all the Markham products, this button right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to press that. I don't use this function a lot, but if I'm fishing in deep water I will. And it zooms in. So this side is the regular depth, and then this side is 6 inches off bottom. So as you can see, I'm like 1.5 inches off bottom right there. And that makes it really handy when you're fishing deeper water or just water in general that the fish are stuck on bottom. It makes it so much easier to be able to tell how close they are and where your jig is right off bottom, instead of doing the old-fashioned, how many cranks are you off bottom, Ethan? It makes it just so much more handier and just a lot more effective than trying to figure out how many cranks you are and everything.
I still can't quite tell what's going on.
Alright, so we'll go off this.
So where's your jig? Is it the thing that...
Yep, that green line right
Oh,
there.
that one?
Yep.
What's the other thing?
That might be you. Jig up real quick. Yep, that's you right there.
Oh, so, okay. So you're jigging bottom.
Yep, and you're jigging about 30 foot, like 27 foot.
I'll bring her down a bit. Little did you know, little known fact, perch oftentimes sit on the bottom. Their body shape, if you see how they're kind of flat on the bottom. It's like a walleye.
Little known fact, iPhones sink when you drop them in the ice hole.
He lost his phone.
2 times.
Not today, don't worry.
Not today, yeah.
What's your name?
Brendan. Here we are with Brendan. We're not going to be able to use this footage because of the wind. It's just going to be like...
Let's go, team. Okay, update from the shanty. These two just set a, what is it called?
Tip up.
They just set a tip up. And then I tried to get this vitamin water out of my little thingy there. What is it called?
Sled?
Sled. And it's frozen. It's like a slushy. So now we're going to do a review on a slushy vitamin water.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually really good. I think that Sonic should offer this as a flavor. Look at that, it's like a legit slushy. It's awesome. I'd also like to send my cousin a shout out because last year he gave me this ice rod and reel. He's a good man. Much respect, much love to you, Neil. Thanks for watching. I know what you're thinking. You're probably super confused because I was just ice fishing and now I'm in my car. Well, we're actually moving spots. I gotta say, filming and ice fishing is really hard because it's hard work out there and it is absolutely frigid. My nose feels like it's an icicle. Here's one thing we all need to remember. A negative attitude gets you nowhere. A positive attitude, that can get you lots of places. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a positive attitude. I'm gonna catch a fish. I know we didn't get it on camera, folks, but look at this. This is my first fish of 2019 and I could not be more happy. I'm gonna give him a kiss. Oh. Thanks, Adrian, for that, what is this, Resolute jigs?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I got this, basically, I found the smallest jig that he had, and we put a little waxy on there, drop it down, and boom. Back to the hole she goes. See you, bud. So we're actually just sight fishing here, and I'm looking down the hole, and last time I looked down, all of a sudden one just came up and sucked it in.
Oh, you got him. Did you have him? I think so.
He's so small. Yes! Look at this, folks. It's an actual minnow. Look at this little magnificent species. Is this a fathead minnow or is this a perch? Adrian, I need your help on this one.
I'm pretty sure it's
oh
perch.
Oh my
but...
gosh, I have to get a picture of this for my Instagram. I'm gonna get thousands and thousands of likes on this. Oh my gosh, look at this, dude. Look at this impressive.
Might as well
it looks
put
like
that
a
on the
shad
slip
wrap.
bobber.
It literally looks like a shad wrap, folks. Check my Instagram for this picture because it's lit. Bloop. Oh my goodness, that fired me up. Caught another fish, and as you can see, I'm upgrading because this would be a shad wrap senior edition. It's the larger size. We like to leave the windows closed because it makes it a lot easier to sight fish down the hole because it's super clear water, but when you black it all out, you can just see it like crazy. It illuminates. So it makes for tough filming conditions, but very fun fishing conditions. Anyways, back to it. They're fighting for it down there. Got him. He ain't much. Man, I'm so good at catching these dinky fish, I tell you what. I have talent when it comes to micro perch. That's one thing that I've learned today. All right, the release. Bob her down, bud, bob her down. Smoke him. Oh, he pulled good. Yeah, it is. Thick, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
They're getting bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Not huge, but we're getting there.
Why is it that I catch 3.5-inch fish, and meanwhile he's over here catching the 7 and 8 inchers?
Oh,
and then
missed him.
you're the only one that hasn't caught a fish. Adrian,
Yeah.
do it.
I'm just
Catch
a guide.
fish.
I just put you guys on them.
This is fun. I needed this. I needed this. As soon as I started recording, I just keep catching these dinks, man. Oh, get. Oh, missed him. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He's a head thrashing son of a... He stole it. That Pete. He's good. He's smart. That was a smart perch. He came up, grabbed the tail, and started thrashing until the waxy just shook loose. I think he's done this a time or two, folks. I think he's done this a time or two. Hello and welcome back to Ethan's Dinky Perch Festival. Here we have a nice specimen of a perch. This one's probably at least 20 or 30 years old. Based on its size. Little known fact, perch are like Benjamin Button, and they get smaller with age. So if anything, you could argue that catching fish of this size takes more skill because they're so old and wise.
My cameras are freaking out, so I didn't get this one on video. But look, I caught another monster.
Oh, I got a big one looking at mine. Eat it, you tiger.
Oh, he missed it. Oh my gosh, he's my best one yet. Got him. Yes.
Oh, that is...
He's my best one yet, he says.
Look at him, he's got like black spots on him. Alright folks, it might not be big, but I am having a lot of fun with this sight fishing. I watch these fish just come in and shoo.
Alright, that settles it, folks. I'm done ice fishing for the day.
It's cold and I gotta hit the road because I'm so far from home. I'm gonna be honest with you, to summarize today in one word, disorganized. But that's okay, I had fun and I caught fish, and that's really all that matters. I know this video is probably all over the place, but I appreciate you watching until the end. You rock. Thank you so much, have a good day, and we'll catch you next time.